Giving Aminamwadi with the point. This month has been an amazing month. It was my birthday month. I got some amazing products that I use and I fell in love with. So welcome to the monthly edit, where I'm going to share with you all the favorite products that I have for the past month. I'm so excited. Bring back favorites video on YouTube, please. I used to love watching these because I feel like I'm connecting with you. We're seeing your taste. Girl, do you enjoy those videos? Let me know in the comments down below. I'm gonna start with fashion, and I have been loving anything butter yellow. Hence my phone case. I have a butter yellow dress. I have a butter yellow shirt. I've been loving that color. I feel like it's my color. It's my happy color. Coming from someone who was just so down last year, I'm just, anything that makes me happy, bring it on. The second thing is exactly what I'm wearing. I've been loving these sets. I got them from Old Navy. This is so comfortable. So comfortable. I've even said if you wanted to try the Spanx one, you don't want to spend that much, maybe try these sets and see if it's your cup of tea. I think it's the perfect set for traveling, running errands, picking up your kids. Just so good, like for your maintenance days, if you just want to be comfortable. They're so comfortable and so inexpensive. They're from Old Navy. I have been loving these sets. I have different colors. I have this oatmeal color. I have a brown one, a gray one. All of them, chef's kiss. Love them so much. The next thing that I've been loving are these heels here. These are my Tony Bianco Imogen heels. I got these 2 months ago. And I just love the brown suede. Is definitely, it just adds something. It's giving Amina Mawadi with the point. Hello, excuse me. Yes, I love the way this shoe is tailored. Hello? Yes. And even if the heel look like this, these are very comfortable heels. I actually have another pair that's more nude. This one is brown and I love both of them. These are something that I can, since you know it's still spring and I can still wear this, and I feel like it still go with a lot of outfits that I'm still wearing. So whenever I need to, say if I need to go to church, I need to do something, I'm pulling this out. I have been loving this bag here. This is a Longchamp Le Pliage in medium, and I love this color mocha. I was debating whether I should get this because I felt like it was very trendy, and I was like, I don't know if I should get something a little more classic. But then I got brought back to reality. Like, Longchamp is very trendy now, but this is a classic bag because I had this bag back in the day, like 10 years ago. Okay, not this exact bag, but I had a Longchamp Le Pliage, a navy blue short handle with the brown. That's what I had, and I was like, this is definitely a classic because I've known about this way before it became trendy. I got over myself and I got it, and I have been loving it, especially this color. It goes with everything that I wear. It goes with everything. It is perfect for work because you guys know sometimes I go into the hospitals and stuff. You want something that's easy to clean, and this is it. So I actually really love this. I've been loving it so good. I have beauty stuff and hair stuff the next. But before I do, I wanted to talk about the book that my book club is actually reading. This is The Girl with the Louding Voice. I want to start sharing my monthly reads with you in these videos because I feel like maybe, you know, if you're looking for some book recommendations, if you like to read, this could be a good way for you to get some books, because I feel like my book club picks some amazing books. Like, this is, I love this. The one before was Sisterhood Heals, and hello, that was such a good book. Like, that was my favorite pick so far. But this one is also really good. This one follows a teenage wife from a Nigerian village who actually wanted more for herself. She wanted to go to school, and you know, it was like speak when spoken to kind of thing, and she was doing everything she could to get her education and do these things, and then it takes on the journey from there. So this is a very good read, something that kind of gives you courage, that can see things from a different perspective. This is a really good book. So yes, I wanted to share this with you. Let's get back into the favorites. When you see this bag, just know I have some gems I'm going to share with you. So this is really the monthly edit. Let's get into it. I have this here. This is a daily cleanse, almost like a, I don't want to say almost, it is pretty much like a probiotic kind of vibe. It has helped tremendously with my skin with bloating. This has, I'm pretty sure there are other ones that are more effective, better, whatever, but this is what I've been using, and it says it has green detoxifiers including chlorella and spirulina, and I believe that is one of the reasons why it's been working amazing for me. This has been helping me tremendously. I mentioned in my previous video how I completely broke out looking crazy last year, and I really wish I had thought of this during that time, because that would have really saved me. But I'm glad that I have it now in my routine. This has been really good for me. We're gonna continue with skin clearing blemish situations that I've been loving. I received this in PR from Thayers, and oh my god, like I am so happy they sent this to me. This is a daily pad that I use every single day, but it is gentle on my skin. It is a blemish clearing pad. It has witch hazel, lemongrass, and aloe vera, also salicylic acid, so it is clearing the acne and helping you prevent more acne. I'm so upset that I did not find out about this sooner. I've been using this for about 3 weeks, and it quickly became something that I use every single day with the rest of my skincare. This is just so good. I was using before this it's a blue, I'll put a picture here, Medicube. I was using the Medicube, and I was trying to use it every day, and I feel like that's just a little bit too strong for every day for my skin. But this is so good to use every day, and then the Medicube, I use it every couple days or so, so I'm not trying to overwhelm my skin. But this baby right here, so good. The next thing that's been really helping with hyperpigmentation, my AC just went on, so hold on, I feel like it's gonna be loud. Certain products you don't need to spend a lot of money on. I feel like sometimes you need to spend money on the skincare, depending on the solution you're trying to find. This right here, anytime I try to not buy it, because it is expensive, right? So I try to find something that can substitute it. I don't have it in my routine, I can tell. This Caudalie Vino Perfect Serum really helps with hyperpigmentation. It's like a stronger vitamin C kind of. So this really helps you get brighter, and it's very gentle. That is something I love about it, having a sensitive skin. I cannot just go and start putting anything on my skin. So this has been working for me really good, and I've been loving her. I also have another vitamin C. It's the Biolumin C from Dermalogica that I have been rotating. So I'll use this, and then I'll use Dermalogica, I'll use this, and I'll use Dermalogica, so that I can alternate for my skin. But this alone has been getting the job done, because more often than not I am using this, especially in the mornings. So I'm so happy I have this back in my routine. Speaking of having things back in your routine, this Belief Eye Gel Serum thing is so good. If you're looking for an eye gel that does all the things, this is cooling, it helps depuff, it really hydrates under the eyes. This is like an all-in-one, and it looks so amazing under makeup. I am so happy I started reaching for this again, because game changer. I don't sleep as much as I should anymore. All the things. I'm a mom, I work full-time, I'm a nurse, I am a creator, I am an editor now. I edit YouTube videos for other creators. So hello, I'm not sleeping. I stay up pretty late to get all these things done, right? So this right here in the morning when I'm getting ready, I put a little bit of this under my eyes, and it instantly depuffs me, it brightens me, and it awakens me. So this is definitely something that, oh my god, like I've been loving her. Something that I've been working on with the glow and all the things, like getting my skin glowy, this Merit Serum. This is the Great Skin Serum Instant Glow Serum. I've been using this for years. More often than not, I want it in my routine, because it gives you this amazing, supple, glowy skin. And I have been clearly loving her so much for like every day to day, at night. I just love this. There's a serum that is similar to this. I have not used it, but I think if you've been wanting to use this, I'll put a picture here. If you've been wanting to try this and you feel like it's just a little too much, maybe try the Merit, because I think the same technology with almost like 2 serums in one bottle, this has. so it can kind of give you maybe same effect. Try it, but this has been great to my skin. Because of the breaking out, I feel like my skin is a little more pickier this time around. Very sensitive, but picky as well. Like I have to pick and choose what I'm going to put on my skin and all the things, and this has passed the test every single time. So I loved her so much this past month. Quickly into body care, I have been loving this baby right here. I've used the butter before, but this scent, this is Bohemian Fig. Oh my god, I don't know what about this scent that draws me in so much. A little more than my vanilla vibes, but this Bohemian Fig one has been just drawing me in. And I've had a little issue with scents lately, since after I've had my daughter. I mentioned this on my Instagram. Everything changed, so my scent, the things that I used to love, they changed as well, which prompted me to get rid of all the perfumes that I essentially had and started over. I started with one perfume, which was Chloe. That was the only perfume that I was, you know, loving, that I didn't get sick of. I would like another perfume and then I would go back and then I got sick of it. I used to love, there's a product that I actually really like. It's in a green bottle. Before the product was done, I was already sick of it. So it's been hard, but I think I found one to add, one more I should say, because I have a little bit curation of maybe 5 or 6 now. That I think, you know, you don't need that many, but I was getting tired of the Chloe, not in a sense of I didn't like it anymore, but I wanted different perfumes to wear for different occasions, you know what I mean? Like I didn't want to smell the same going to work, going to church, going to dinner. Like I wanted something else. So I have been loving this one here. This was a recommendation on my Instagram because I was complaining about wanting more perfumes, wanting to try more perfumes. This is Noise Unmute. Oh my god, I had 2 recommendations. The ones that came up more was the Unmute and then the Only Human. When I went to Ulta to try them out, the Unmute stuck out to me a little more. It just, my body just loved it just a little more than the Only Human. The Only Human is really good too, but this one just kind of stuck out to your girl just a little more. And I just love this bottle. I just love everything about this. So I'm so happy that you recommended this to me, because this has been on rotation since I got it and I just love it. Oh my god. And I pray I never get tired of it. And it doesn't need a lot. Just one spray here, one spray there, one spray here, one spray there. Lasts me all day. So good. And it does not offend my patience, which is also a plus. Now, your girl, I had to do something with my hair. So for the longest time, once I started being able to comb my hair myself, I've always had this relationship with my hair that's just very, I don't know, just very weird. So now I have a sew-in in, and these are the products that I've been using that help me keep the sew-in looking like this. This is a month plus, plus a month, because I got this one for my birthday. So it's been more than a month. No, it hasn't. It hasn't been more than a month. It's going on a month. And usually I would have been removed this, but this is what I've been doing to keep it like this, even when I don't have time to go get it professionally done. These have been my lifesavers, and I've been loving. The first product is from, all of these are from Amika, the Soul Struck. This is a nourishing dry hair mask. So the actual bundles, I sprayed this on and it gives it its life back. It almost looks like I washed the hair and deep condition it. This is what this does. And I have been just going ham. Like I do this every week so I can maintain the luster and the fullness of the hair. I use this is Per Cup. It's a dry shampoo. I use it on my actual hair when I'm not washing. But last maintenance, which was 2 days ago, what I did was I actually washed my hair. So I wash my hair normally with shampoo and conditioner, and then I use this leave-in conditioner in there, okay? And I added this Freeze Me Not. This is a hydrating anti-frizz treatment. I added this on top of that. and I blow dried the hair. I went to sleep, woke up the next day, flat iron, and this is what we have. This is what we have. I flat ironed my leave out. I curled my bundles, and I put the overnight rollers. I left them in for maybe an hour. It wasn't even that long because I curled them today, left them in for an hour because I had a meeting at 10 o'clock. And this is what listen, oh my gosh, I've been loving these products. Listen, I had to come and tell you about them. They're so good. Please, especially the hair products. If you have a bob, if you have natural hair, if you have a weave, if you have anything like a quick weave, if you have sew-ins and you just need a quick little refresh and you don't have time to professionally go get it done, the Sew Struck will get you right. That thing really, I remember a time when I woke up looking crazy. Hair was all over the place. And for me to see the magic that this Sew Struck did on my hair, I was shocked. I was sad. This was really good. I'm so happy I got to share all my products with you for the month of March. I am still a little rusty, still getting a hang of everything, but I am so happy. I hope you truly enjoyed this video, and I hope you found some products that you also are using, that you also have been loving. Share with me what you've been loving down below. So excited, and yes, I will see you in my next video. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. Bye.